Hi there, students. To nuzzle. To nuzzle is to rub your head or your nose against someone, to press against someone, to rub against someone in a way that shows your love, particularly with your head, with your nose, with small repeated movements. So my dog came and nuzzled my leg to try to get me to give him some food. The tiger cubs nuzzled up against their mother. So this is something of animal behavior. It's to push against gently with your head, with your nose, with your mouth, to nudge up, to snuggle up to. So it's to push, to be very loving, to rub your head against somebody. You've seen a cat, the way it will rub itself against you. That is to nuzzle. Horses tend to nuzzle each other. The horse nuzzled its foal's head gently. She nuzzled up to me in the cinema, and I hugged her. We were both very, very close. So nuzzle, it's talking about the nose, is to push against, to rub against something that you're very fond of. It's to show love, particularly to nuzzle up. I think maybe you could have the phrasal verb to nuzzle out. I'm thinking maybe a pig that searches for truffles can nuzzle out the truffles, but I think that's more unusual. So nuzzle, it's making these rubbing, pressing motions with your nose to show your love. The dog nuzzled up to its master. Okay, it's like to get close, to caress, but with your head, with your face. The cat came and nuzzled against me. Clearly it wanted something. So to rub affectionately with your head and nose. The dog nuzzled against me, and I scratched him behind his ears. The babies nuzzled their mother. If you hug and nuzzle your baby, the baby will feel loved. So to nuzzle up against someone, to cuddle up against somebody. My girlfriend nuzzled up against me in bed because I'm nice and warm and I produce lots of heat. It's got these small repeated movements. The kittens liked to nuzzle up against their mother, to rub themselves gently against it, but particularly with their head. And this is a very affectionate movement. You're using your nose, your snout, or your muzzle, and I think this is the idea. I think it's related to the word a muzzle. So to nuzzle, to work with your nose. You could nuzzle something out of the ground, but to lie close, to be very close. Every time I put the girl to bed, she always nuzzles up to her teddy bear to get very, very close. Or when I go to sleep on the sofa, I normally nuzzle up against the cushion and then start snoring. It's like to nestle, to cuddle, to snuggle. You're getting comfortable, you're rubbing yourself against something in a loving way. So snuggle, cuddle, nestle, to nose, to caress, to nudge with your face. So yes, the girl came up and nuzzled against me because she was insecure. Okay, the hippos nuzzled against one another. Okay, so to nuzzle. Formality. I think 4.5 in formality. Maybe I'm going to give it a 5. I think maybe 5. Use anywhere. And as to the origin, it's probably influenced by the word nestle, nursel, to nurse. the nozzle. There's a Middle English word, nuzzling, which is the same thing. So, to nuzzle.